Hey everyone, Ron here from Nytetrain Models, and welcome to Volume 1 of the Hachette Collections Japan 1/350th scale Space Battleship Yamato. Let's get started. All right, so let's take a look at the magazine. It's all in Japanese, so I cannot tell you what it says because I don't read Japanese, obviously. I came across this on HobbyLink Japan. I'll put a link in the menu or in the description if you want to look at it. They don't sell this in the United States or Europe. It's strictly a Japanese product. How did I get it? Well, through HobbyLink Japan, obviously. You know, you can order things there. You have a private warehouse. They put things in your warehouse, and as they come in, they charge you, and then they say, hey, you know, your stuff's ready to ship. And they, you know, you pick your shipping method. I usually use DHL. It's somewhat expensive, but I mean, it gets here in like 2 days. If I put my order in on a Friday, it's usually here by Monday or Tuesday at the latest from Japan. So it's crazy fast. All right, so magazine. Like I said, I have no idea what anything says in this magazine, so I'll just kind of point out what I know. You know, well, this is what we're going to be building, obviously. Let's get this in the middle. And this is the Japanese link for this particular model. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, I used to watch, this is from a anime cartoon back in the 70s that didn't do very well in Japan. And then it came to the United States and it did really, really well. And then Japan, the creators started picking it up again, and they made a few series, a couple of movies, a live action movie, which is actually pretty good. So yeah, this is what we're going to be building. It's going to be, you know, pretty big model. This remote control that comes with it, I'll have to figure out how that works with, because everything's in Japanese again. We got torpedoes, we have fighters, we have, I don't even know how you describe this. It's kind of like a Gatling gun ship launching type deal. It's kind of cool. Missiles, observation deck, and rocket anchors. Rocket anchors? Yeah, I think they're rocket anchors. The main gun. I don't know, secondary guns, I guess. These are like ship to ship. Yeah. You'd have to watch the show. And then it's lighted. You know, it's got lights, fiber, all kinds of cool stuff. This thing's pretty, almost a meter long. I'm not sure what that is. 950 millimeters in English standard is, but more features on the model. This is called the third bridge. Opens up and planes fly out of there. The deck, that's this right here again. Let's see, the engine, catapults. I don't know why you would need catapults in outer space to launch ships, but there they are. And then the main engine and the auxiliary engines. So cool. Let's see, moving on. They talk about introduction, I guess, characters. These are the good guys, bad guys ships, good guys ships. I'm not sure who these are yet. And same with these. I know she delivers something to the Earth. Talk about what's going to be in the magazine, the main ship, additional ships, like this is called the Andromeda. Characters, it's the main character. They call him Wildstar in the English version. I can't remember what his name is. I'll look this stuff up. Magazine, parts, instructions, and a free gift that we won't get, I think. Looks like a thing to store the magazines in. Basically what the subscription's about. We won't get any of this stuff because I don't know, you can't get a subscription. I had to order each volume separately, so you don't get these ships, and you don't get the box and the cool ID card, and then the nameplate that's in Japanese, or the case for it. So this is where the magazine starts, obviously, volume 1. Index again. This is the part of the ship we'll be working on, the first part of the bow. Here's the parts you get. They list, they're not like other part works where you get, like, I don't know, De Agostini. They'll name like certain size screws MD5, and that stays consistent throughout the whole thing. But if you look on here, it's the volume number and then the part number. So volume 1, part number 3. That's how they do that. So there's no real way to keep track of that stuff. Let's see. Instructions, subscription card, which we can't use. Yeah. They got some neat free stuff though for this. These ships are kind of pretty cool, but anywho's, continuation of the instructions. We talk about the battleship. Some of this looks like the newer, they redid the original series with more modern graphics and better acting and stuff like that. So you can check it out on Funimation. Pretty cool. It's a good show. It's a good story. These are really neat. I wish they would have included these like full page where they have like blueprints and stuff. Like this is the torpedo bays in the front of the ship, and then they, different parts of it, and drawings, schematic drawings of it. It's pretty cool. This is another ship. This is the Andromeda, and why they, everything on the ships is in English, but none of the magazine. But anybody knows Japanese and how to translate it, it'd be great, because I'd love to read these magazines, because I love the history. More about the Andromeda, what it looks like, top, bottom, side. Some more schematic drawings about the Andromeda. Main character, I forget his name. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. More about the main character, and then another subscription card, because they want you to buy this. And, volume 2, we're going to do a gun. Volume 3, there's more deck and hull parts. So that's the magazine. And here's the parts. They're really nice parts. They have some really good, nice detail in them. So you can see some nice detail there that they put on the model itself. It's pretty good construction. Everything's made out of metal, at least on the hull. Some of the other stuff I've looked at, it's metal. The paint job is really good. No thin areas, no mist areas, no, not a lot of overspray. So this is the main gun. So we're not going to use these two parts. So we're going to use this one and this one and that one. Put these off to the side. So per the instructions, we got 2 screws. And now this fits this way, I believe. Nope. Fits this way. There's a keyway right here, and the key is there, and the keyway is right here. So then it fits between there. Goes together like so, and then screwdriver. Good screwdriver. Oh. Let's see, good screwdriver. All right. And I'm gonna take a little bit of thread lock, and because I like to metal on metal, I like to use the thread lock because it keeps the screws in place. Just use the blue stuff. They make different kinds. Don't put this stuff on plastic because it'll just destroy it. So I use this quite a bit in my models, only a tiny bit. Okay. Get our parts back together here. We just do a little thread lock on there. And what it'll do is it's kind of like a thread glue, but it'll keep the screws from backing out if you like move the model around too much or what have you. But if you have to, you could still get it apart. It doesn't dry completely. It's more like a rubbery type. They do make like ones that dry really hard. So get that snugged in there like so. Get the front of the ship on. Oh, got a little thread lock on there. Dripped a little bit. And then we got this part, and this goes right on there like so. Get our second screw. Yeah, come on. Get some thread lock on that one. And the parts fit together really well. No issues. They're threaded already for you, so you don't have to cut threads with screws and things like that. So really impressed with this so far. So there's that. And I'll have to wipe this off. Got a little too excited with the thread lock. But I mean, you see the nice detail, the water line. This ship does actually, it's a combination of a ship, a submarine, and a spaceship, obviously. So it's got the water line, and then the depth gauge here on the bow. So everything's metal, and that's that. I hope you like that episode. We'll continue with volume two in a couple days. See how fast I can get it done. And then we'll continue on from there. If you like this episode, hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and do some comments if you'd like, and we'll talk about the show and the ship and all kinds of other stuff. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye.